Welcome back to Cinformi News with all the latest news from the world of immigration. In Italy today there are around 4,500,000 immigrants, out of a total of more than 60,600,000 residents, making up 7.5% of the population. Despite the crisis, there was an increase of 335,000 residents in 2010. This is the data emerging in the 21st edition of the Caritas Migrantes statistical dossier. In the global context, in the last 10 years, the number of immigrants around the world has increased by 64 million, reaching a figure of 214 million, of whom 4,200,000 are Italians and 3,700,000 are foreign students. In 2009, there were 32,500,000 foreign nationals residents in the European Union, representing 6.5% of the population. Almost a tenth of the European population was not born in the country of residence. The campaign L'Italia sono anch'io kicked off on the 2nd of September this year, promoted by 19 civil society organizations. The promoters are supporting two separate bills, setting up stands in squares all over Italy in an attempt to obtain the largest possible number of signatures in support of the initiative. The two proposed bills are intended on the one hand to amend legislation regulating the acquisition of Italian nationality and on the other to change the rules regarding voting rights in political and administrative elections. The local area committee need to collect, check and certify 50,000 signatures for both proposals by the end of February 2012. Information is available at the site www.l'italiasonoanchio.it. A process of circular migration, a virtuous cycle which allows workers to find jobs in Italy and then return to their own countries, taking advantage of the skills acquired, has been tried out successfully in the last few months in Trentino. Ghanaian workers were employed in seasonal jobs, the initiative being coordinated by IOM, the Italian and the Ghanaian Ministries of Employment, with funding from the European Union. In Trentino, the experiment was made possible thanks to the cooperation of Coldiretti and the Provincial Department of International Solidarity and Coexistence. The autonomous province of Trento Cinformi's office has extended its presence on Facebook. Following the creation of an account, the official page of Cinformi, Centro Informativo per l'Immigrazione, is now also available. Multimedia content and news is published through the famous social networking site, but the page also offers a space to meet up and exchange ideas on coexistence, integration and multiculturalism. Cinformi's integrated communication project directs particular attention at the Internet and exploitation of its potential, paying considerable attention to Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Skype. That's all for today and thank you for joining us.